By this time, Omara and her sister Heidi had joined a female vocal quartet called Las de Aida. Their vocal harmonies were an instant hit, as was their choreography and dance moves. They became one of the island's biggest names during this golden age of Cuban music, with regular television and nightclub spots. In 1967, Omara left the quartet to begin a solo career, as well as singing with other bands. It was a successful career that was to go mega 30 years later with the advent of the Buena Vista Social Club. It may be one of the greatest bands to emerge from Cuba, but it only came together as an accident. The American guitarist Ry Cooder was in Havana with the head of the world circuit label Nick Gold, and one of their projects was to record an African band with a Cuban singer.
¿Qué pasó? Que los africanos, en su manera de ser o como fuera, no tenían la visa de salir de África para poder llegar a Cuba. Se queda el estudio esperando esa situación, ya controlado todo para grabar.
So instead, they put together this group of elderly musicians steeped in the traditional sounds of the 1940s and 50s. Omara happened to be recording in the studio next door, and they asked her to join them. The album won a Grammy that was the award-winning documentary and a concert at Carnegie Hall in New York. Did you have any idea how much the film and the Buena Vista Social Club CDs would have on your life and your career?
Yo no tenía idea, ninguna. Nosotros no teníamos esa idea de que se trabaja con film. No, ninguna idea. Fuimos así bueno, porque estábamos haciendo nuestra música, que siempre la hacíamos. Y cuando tiene ese éxito tan grande, pues nos pusimos muchísimo más contentos. Eso nos dio la posibilidad también de viajar, si no el mundo entero, por lo menos casi el mundo entero. Pero que íbamos a China también.
Many of the original musicians have died, but the band continues to tour, now called the Buena Vista Social Club Orchestra. Along with its core of surviving original members, it also includes a range of rotating musicians. Today, it's as much a brand as a band.
Sigue siendo el colectivo Buena Vista Social Club. Yo canto dentro de él, pero yo me siento una persona más integrando una obra especial de nuestra música tradicional. Me siento honradísima. Aunque yo además, a veces también hago mis trabajos aparte, con los discos que grabo y todas esas cosas que también me contratan.
Everybody loves you here, Omara. She may be an onstage diva, but in person, Omara Portuando is charming, witty and accommodating. At one point during the interview, a group of school children spotted her, and she was happy to spend a few minutes entertaining them. As well as her solo albums, Omara has recorded with a wide range of artists, including the Cuban jazz legend Chucho Valdez. She's also recorded with Cuba's top salsa band Van Van and the Brazilian singer Maria Bethânia. For decades, her sultry style earned her the nickname La Novia del Sentimiento, the fiancée of feeling. So how does she describe her singing style?
Yo fundamentalmente soy cubana 100% y un poco más, y un poquito más.
You're recording new albums, you're touring the world with Buena Vista Social Club. It's a very busy life that musicians a quarter of your age would find difficult. How do you keep going? What drives you?
No puedan pensar que yo no voy a seguir. Yo tengo que seguir hasta el final. Sí, por supuesto, yo sí. Yo sí, porque tengo capacidad para eso, porque me gusta mucho, porque es un entrenamiento de toda una vida. Es como el deporte, no es como la vida misma, es parte de la vida de uno. tengo que seguir, me gusta seguir.
Is there one song that's most associated with Omara? What do you love the most?
20 años.
20 years. Will you sing a little for me?
Sí, cómo no, porque se la canta usted al mundo entero. ¿Qué te importa que te ames si tú no me quieres ya? El amor que ya ha pasado no se debe recordar. Fui la ilusión de tu vida un día lejano ya. Hoy represento el pasado, no me puedo conformar. Si las cosas que uno quiere se pudieran alcanzar, tú me quisieras lo mismo que 20 años atrás. Con qué tristeza miramos un amor que se nos va. Es un pedazo del alma que se arranca sin piedad.
That was beautiful. Thank you, Omara.
Yeah,
Michael Voss in Havana, thank you for that report. As we heard in Michael's piece, the Buena Vista Social Club's 1997 album became a worldwide phenomenon. Upon release, a series of good reviews spiked record sales, but it was the long-term buzz that catapulted it into a blockbuster success. It won a Grammy Award and expanded interest in Cuban music around the globe. It also helped increase tourism to the island. The story of the Cuban artist being coaxed out of retirement and receiving international acclaim is an example of how recognition can be achieved late in one's career. It's a sweet lesson for Omara and the surviving members of her ensemble to savor as they enjoy the golden years in the Havana sun. We'd love to hear from you about this story and all America's Now stories. Please write to us at an@cctv-america.com.